TDSB, we are doing everything we can to be more precise in our actions and strengthen our determination to eliminate all forms of hate and racism in our schools and in our system. To help us with our commitment to interrupting and confronting racism, discrimination, and hate in all of its forms, the TDSB chose a student-centered approach that focuses on 6 key areas: classroom instruction, student leadership, tools for response, taking action, educational partnerships, cyber safety and digital citizenship, caregiver engagement and learning. Together they form the Combating Hate and Racism Student Learning Strategy. This approach continues to be a priority, not only at the board level, but in the spaces where we know it happens most, in our schools.
At Rawlinson Community School, the Student Learning Strategy to combat hate and racism is in everything we do. This year, we intentionally concentrated on 2 areas in the strategy: student leadership and caregiver engagement and learning. And we focused on addressing anti-Black racism by creating the Black Joy and Excellence Student Affinity Space and the monthly affinity space for Black identifying parents and caregivers. Here's an example. For our students, we needed to create a space for those who identify as Black that would build agency in addressing anti-Black racism. The creation of a space for them to engage in meaningful and supportive conversations with other children who look like them.
The Black Joy and Excellence Club students build community with each other and experience cultural pride and joy. They have a space to talk about difficult experiences, finding support, and even healing from their peers. And they have given our students confidence and a sense of value that is reflected in their relationships with others and in their schoolwork.
Through this affinity space, our students are more energized to interrupt hate and racism when they see it, because they have their own space to draw strength and energy from.
In addition to holding space for Black Joy, the wonderful teachers who facilitate this group organize special events. One of the big ones is the Black Excellence Speaker Series. So students have an opportunity to meet, learn, and even talk to prominent members of the Black community. They are seeing more examples of people who look like them doing great things. And this gives our students the drive to do their very best.
We all have a responsibility to promote learning environments that are positive and identity affirming for students, staff, and community. By focusing on investing in students' learning about how to address hate and racism, we are investing in more inclusive school climates and more positive student-to-student interactions. Our message to the TDSB community is that hate and racism in any form has no place in schools and the workplace. This takes us one step closer to this goal.